Hey kiddos, let's talk about Chapter 7's vocabulary and amazing words. Let's look at our first word. Our first word says throng. Say throng. Have you ever heard of the word throng? Probably not. It's kind of a strange word. So what is a throng? Well, a throng is a large crowd of people. This group of people would be considered a throng, a large group of people. So if you are with a bunch of people at a football game, all of those people are actually called a throng. Say throng. All right, kiddos, where would we find throngs of people? Well, I said at a football game, maybe at Walmart, maybe at school. All of those are where you would find throngs of people. All right, kiddos, do you know what this word says? This word says spacious. Say spacious. Well, what does it mean if something is spacious? It means it's very large and roomy. So this big picture of this house is an example of something being spacious. Is very large and roomy. Say spacious. All right, kiddos, do you know what this word says? This word says envious. Say envious. So what does envious mean? The word envious means you wish you had what somebody else has. Being envious of somebody is not a good thing. When you are envious, you are wishing you had their shoes or that coat or the house they live in. So being envious of someone is not a good thing. So if you look at this little boy's face, he is clearly envious of the little girl with the ice cream cone. He would rather have her ice cream cone than his popsicle. All right, kiddos, do you know what this word says? This word says opaque. Say opaque. Well, what does that mean? Opaque means not letting light through or not transparent. So opaque could be these light bulbs. Now, opaque means that I can't see through it. I can still see the light here, but I can't see through the light bulb. So opaque means I cannot see through it. It's not transparent like something that is clear. All right, kiddos, do you know what this word says? This word says cutlery. Say cutlery. Well, what is cutlery? Cutlery is just knives, forks, and spoons. So I could say to you, please go put the cutlery on the table. Cutlery is just a fancy word for knives, forks, and spoons. All right, kiddos, enjoy reading Chapter 7.